In this video we're going to talk you through the final stages of setup and configuration of the Optivote for Moodle block and plugin. We've assumed at this point that the block has been copied onto the Moodle site by a system administrator and that you're currently logged into your Moodle site as a site administrator. The first thing we need to do is complete the installation of the block. To do this, we go to the site administration area and click on notifications. You can see here that you will be presented with a message to say that the Optivote for Moodle tables have been set up correctly. So let's continue. I'm going to return back to my main home page, and I'm now going to go and turn the Optivote for Moodle block on. To do this, we turn editing on and then go and select Optivote for Moodle from my blocks menu. Once this has appeared on the front page, I can now go and configure the block and the plugin by clicking Configure Now. When I get to see my main OFM page, this means that the Optivote for Moodle system is now set up and complete, and we just need to configure it. It is imperative that you are logged on as the Moodle site administrator to complete this process. Only a Moodle site administrator can complete the installation of the Optivote for Moodle plugin. As you can see here, I'm now logged in as a teacher, and my Optivote for Moodle block does tell me that I must log on as an administrator. Now that the Optivote for Moodle block and the Optivote for Moodle plugin are installed and ready, we can now configure the system to work with our Moodle site and our Optivote handsets. I've moved my Optivote for Moodle block up to the top left hand side of my screen by turning the editing on and using the arrow functions to move it around the screen. I'm going to click on View Main Menu. This will take me to the main Optivote for Moodle menu. I'm logged in as the Moodle administrator. You must be logged in as the administrator to complete the setup and configuration. Click on View Your System Configuration and scroll down the page and select Edit Control Settings. We're now ready to set up the configuration of the Optivote for Moodle plugin. There are now a number of fields that need to be completed to finalise the setup for the Optivote for Moodle plugin. You will have been provided a web license key file either via email or other media if requested. The details from this file needs to be copied and pasted into the control settings page. You can give your organisation name in this field here and your Optivote web name for the Optivote for Moodle pages. We now need to enter the handsets that are relevant to your organisation. If you're using RF8 handsets, then please enter the channel letter and handset number range in this field, and the same if you're using RF LCD systems. If you're using an infrared system, then both these boxes can be left blank. The Show Tick option here allows you to show the tick when you reveal the correct answer on the web pages. This can be toggled on and off. You can also set this option here, which will allow you to delete the results from the Optivote for Moodle system. But please be aware this will remove not only the results from the Optivote for Moodle system, but any results for previous used quizzes in your Moodle site. We recommend that this is turned off when you run Optivote for Moodle in a live site and only turned on when testing the system. At the bottom of the page there are two Moodle user fields. These are set up if you want to specifically tie a handset number to a particular student, or if you're using the Optivote Enterprise handsets. When you've completed all the fields, click on Save, and that will finalise the setup for the Optivote for Moodle system. You'll be notified that your changes have been saved and the system is now ready to go. Now let's browse back to the main Optivote for Moodle pages. To do this, scroll to the top of the page and click on the OFM logo. We are now able to go and view any quizzes in your Moodle site that are unable to work with Optivote for Moodle. Click on the Enabled Quizzes link and you'll see a list of your courses and quizzes. You can see here that I can see lots of quizzes. This is because I'm still logged in as the Moodle administrator. If I was logged in as a teacher, I would only be able to see courses and quizzes that were relevant to me. The delete icon here is the one that we explained should only be used on a test site. By clicking this, we would delete all of the data held against this quiz in Moodle, whether they've been delivered through Optivote for Moodle or just via Moodle itself. The Optivote for Moodle plugin and configuration is now set up and complete. please see our other videos on how to actually deliver an Optivote for Moodle session.